Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys, okay? So we can all get on one accord, as well as share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so we got extra energy. Before we get into this energy, let's adjust the layout, right? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical. Oh, my dog's hair in my mouth. Like, what the fuck? I was just playing with him not that long ago. So, excuse that. Anything else? Yeah. Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective. Let's get it popping. Okay. So with this extra energy in these moments in time right now, you guys are in this position of observing past behaviors, gaining some type of understanding from past behaviors or your behavior pattern in general in these moments in time, why certain things are being played out in your physical reality in these moments in time right now. You guys are in this position of gaining a lot of clarity when it comes to why do you tolerate certain things. This could be positive or negative, despite which spectrum you're on. This is what is being looked at right now in these moments in time, as we are in this position of really trying to understand the world around us a lot more in these moments in time right now. You guys are in this position of releasing past hurts, past experiences, because we're in this position of wrapping up a lot of karma in these moments in time. A lot of cycles is being wrapped up in these moments in time, and I can totally relate with this energy because this is like a new start for me. If I can really relate be very transparent with you guys in these moments in time, it's kind of like I used to always think prior before this completion of cycles, right? Oh, I'm going to be a failure, not successful, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Always procrastinated type of energy because of that lack within self, we're completing that in these moments in time. So you can probably start noticing that you're starting new routes. For example, I'm getting ready to start a new route, start waking up at 5:30 in the morning, the successful time, right? This is that energy, getting shit done. So this is that type of energy. You guys are in this position of starting new things to really plant new seeds in your lives in these moments in time here. So if that means starting to change your route, your sleeping habits to really be more proactive, this is what's happening in these moments in time here. This is that energy. You guys are becoming more confident within self when it comes to charging for, persevering forward to really create these pinnacles within your life. All right. Hopefully those are all the messages from that extra energy in these moments in time. We will reference that energy if need be. Okay, so let's get it popping in the reading. Okay. Let's get it popping. What's above y'all? Yeah, you guys are really releasing old paradigms. Like I said, like using myself as an example. Oh, I always thought I was a failure. Always seen lack within self. So it kind of stopped me from jumping on opportunities. This is that energy here with you guys. The same type of energy that I'm feeling here with this dragonfly, this illusion card here that I'm looking at. This is that type of energy. You understand you're not the ego. The ego came from this plane of existence, first of all. Okay, so when you came to the fucking matrix, your ego was created here, right? This is that type of energy. You're seeing past that shit. You're understanding that the ego belongs to this third dimension, the lowest vibration, right? You guys are really breaking out of that energy, kind of getting into that Zion energy, into that kingdom energy, really seeing yourself as success, right? This is that type of energy, because to be successful, you have to think successful, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys are gaining a lot of knowledge on the necessary moves that needs to be taken in your lives in these moments in time, as you guys are really scaling back, seeing things from a macro level in these moments in time, not so scaled in, not so micro. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are in this position of really understanding how to manifest. You guys are in this position of really understanding to manifest things. It takes hard work in these moments in time. So you guys are in this position of working and really focusing your energy on what you desire in these moments in time in your life, right? Some of you guys could be following the moon cycle as well here too, understanding, really analyzing the moon cycle, understanding your energy when it comes to your manifestations around the moon cycle, okay? Hopefully that makes sense, okay? But overall, this is that type of energy. You guys are learning how to capitalize on your gifts, capitalize on your abilities, so you can catapult yourself forward to be in a better position that you were yesterday, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are in this position, could be with this meditate and contemplate card here. You guys could be in a position of really wanting to be with self. Like, I've been picking up on a lot of hermit energy, right? But I feel like the collective is going through this hermit space for some evaluation, more some reflection, but as well as we're in this position of really gaining a lot of knowledge. So this is that type of energy. We've already wrapped up some karma. We already wrapped up some cycles, right? We've already learned some cycles, right? As we spoke about. This is that type of energy here. Okay, we're going within, gaining the next cycle. It's kind of like, what is that show? What is it? Kids Next Door. Let me know if you know about that cartoon. You get what I'm saying? Kids Next Door, boy, like, that was my shit back in the day. Anyways, Kids Next Door. Let's use that as an example here. You know, before they go take their mission, right? They really see the blueprints of everything. They really learn about what the fuck they're getting into before they get into it. This is that type of energy when you guys are going within. This is that type of energy before you start actually learning these lessons, before we actually start really doing that work for whatever these new cycles are within our lives. We're really gaining the blueprint or gaining the information before getting on the battlefield type of energy here, okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you in these moments in time. So I'm hearing for some of y'all, don't feel discouraged if you really do not have a desire to be around people. And this is that type of energy because you guys are gaining some new knowledge here, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, you see this Empress card? This is that type of energy. You see the crown here, right? Around the whatever this is, this light around the head space or this shape here or whatever. This is that learning these new skills before actually putting them to work, before actually taking action upon these new things, right? You guys are in this position of really, it's kind of like studying, observing in these moments in time. This is that type of energy, you guys. You guys are really getting connected. It's more like you guys are really understanding, okay, I understand how this goes. Okay, I'm understanding this journey a lot more. Okay, this is what we have to do to get this result type of energy here. Yeah, because why? Because you guys have been walking your walk. You've been gaining a lot of insight. You've been living life, okay? Because you know, experiences in life, you gain a lot of wisdom from experience. This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are understanding your walk more, but also the twin flame energy is coming off of this card. This has to do with the feminine's energy here, okay? You guys, it's more feminine, but a little bit of your masculine energy here. You both are in this position of, okay, I'm understanding, okay? So there's a lot of new gifts that's being given to the twins in these moments in time, okay? That's for some of y'all, okay? But the overall message is, because this is a collective message, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We are learning new skills and new gifts and new abilities about ourselves in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, here's the God card. You know, in my deck, this would be considered my God card. This is not for the imagery, it's for the symbolism, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're really answering that call in these moments in time here. Oh, I'm also hearing for some of y'all could be dealing with a lot of ringing of the ears in these moments in time. So if you're experiencing that, don't fret about it. This is your angels trying to get a hold of you, as well as you're really lining up with that light frequency in these moments in time if you're experiencing those ringings of the ears in these moments in time here. But as well as with this card, this is really being completely naked, completely transparent with you and yourself, with you and your higher self in these moments in time, as you guys are in this position of really becoming anew, really getting into this rebirth energy, this death and rebirth, that metamorphosis energy in these moments in time. You guys are in this position of, even though shit has been rough, you pulled out, you pulled through with this flower here. Come on now, look, this is full-blown rock here. What the fuck is this flower growing? Able to grow from this fucking rock. Ain't no soil in here. Do you see any soil? I don't see none. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You're understanding your trials and your tribulations, your testimonies, how they molded you into who you are in these moments in time, and why it's so important to really protect your energy, your aura, your light force here. Yeah, this is the yes card in the tarot deck, right? This lets me know I'm on point. This is that type of energy. Your guys' aura is really enhancing. Some of you guys are really connected with the golden aura here. So the aura of we can consider that like prosperity, abundance, as well as solar plex energy, confidence, right? Strength, willpower. There's a lot of aura. I'm hearing reveal. Some of you guys could be in this position of actually, for the first time, seeing y'all's aura. I've seen that shit too. It's fucking awesome, right? It's that type of energy in these moments in time. You guys are starting to see the energetic field, the energetic. Actually, I might do that shit right after this. I wanna check on that. Anyway, sorry guys. Let's get back to the message. You guys could be in this space of really seeing where you guys are at in these moments in time, really seeing your energetic space, really understanding what type of energy is around you in these moments in time. Yeah, Spirit is really needing you to be in this space of really staying focused, really not seeing so much with the physicals, more with the spiritual in these moments in time right now, as things is being created for you. So this is that type of energy here. There's a need for us to all use discernment in these moments in time, because things are not so what it seems, okay? There are blessings in disguise in this energy here. Let me say that again for the people in the back. There are blessings in disguise here. That's why this is that type of energy. There's a need for you to see past what you physically are looking at with the physical eyes in these moments in time, because we do not want to miss out on our blessings, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very informative message for the collective in these moments in time. It's going to be a lot of wisdom, I feel, here, or some guidance here. You get what I'm saying? And let's keep moving forward, okay? What's below y'all? All right? Yeah. Ooh, shit. Okay. They wanted to start out with that one, so we'll start out with that one, okay? So right now, Spirit is really needing us to be very centered in our truth in these moments in time right now. Also, like I said, do you see the hands on this woman here? This is her really protecting her aura, protecting her space, protecting who she is in these moments in time, her individuality in these moments in time here. There's a need for you to be in this space of choosing yourself above all else in these moments in time. Let me repeat that again for the people in the back. Choosing yourself before all else. Make sure you good, because how the fuck you supposed to help somebody if you can't help yourself? They say when you get on a plane, you put your mask on first before you put your mask on your kids. This is that energy here. All right, so make sure you're in this position of helping yourself so you can help others. You can't bless nobody unless you bless yourself, right? This is that energy here. You can't be a blessing for people if you're not opening your allowance for blessings for yourself, allowing yourself to embrace, allowing yourself to receive, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are really getting connected with your truth. Y'all meaning what you say and saying what you mean with this decisiveness card. Make a decision and take appropriate action. Okay, so this is that type of energy here with this card here. You guys are in this position of really aiming your focus. It's kind of like how D Boon would say you're aiming your arch at your arrow, right? You're aiming the arrow at the target that you're trying to get to, right? Now you're at a point of needing to let that motherfucker go, right? This is that type of energy, and after you let it go, you wait for results, right? This is that energy here as you guys are in this position of really cocking back your bow and aiming it at your target here, right? This is that energy as you guys are being forced to really focus, not really forced, being called to more focus on what is priority for you in your life in these moments in time as you are really creating lane switches for yourself. This, even though we know that spirit is like pushing the pulling the strings, okay? You think you're gonna go right, that's spirit saying go right, okay? This is that energy here, because you know free will ain't what is free will, right? That's a whole nother discussion, but this is that type of energy here. You guys are understanding what is priority for you right now in these moments in time. Okay, some of you guys are trying to build a bridge here. Okay, so when it comes to building this bridge here, trying to get from point A to point B, right? You need that in between. You need to build that bridge here. Some of you guys need to get some type of education here when it comes to whatever bridge you're trying to build here. So this could be taking some type of master class. This could be you taking some classes at a university, whatever this is, or this could be just you getting connected, networking with the right people in these moments in time. Only you know what that is, okay? For whoever needs that. This is that type of energy. Spirit is going to line up some opportunities where you need to take action at in these moments in time so you can get to the next step here, okay? All right, yeah, because you guys are in this position of walking into things that you're doing based on the heart chakra. So this is that type of energy. You're only working on things that you love in these moments in time, because when you do things that you love, it don't feel like work, but it's hard work, right? Let me say that again for the people in the back. When you do things that you love, it doesn't feel like work, right? But it's hard work, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are connecting with that. You guys are tired of trying to make things fit. This is that type of energy. People, this could be places, this could be things, this could be careers, trying to make things fit into a box that you know damn well deep down within your soul ain't for you in these moments in time. So this is that type of energy. You guys are moving away from that and really kind of going with the flow of life, really experiencing life, really experiencing the flows, the ins and outs of life in these moments in time, and really walking on your journey, really understanding your journey, really releasing. But do you see these bags? Hopefully you can see it, y'all. Right here. You see these bags? She's moving away. She's dropping loads. She's dropping baggage in these moments in time. You guys are moving away from that energy in these moments in time. You guys are really moving towards ascension, moving towards the unknown. It says crossroads here. Okay, some of you guys are at a point where there's this fork in the road here. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Spirit is saying, as long as you go within and understand who you are in these moments in time, it's going to bring some type of clarity on the moves that you need to be done. Okay, they're asking me to clarify this card here real quick. Give me a second. Why is journey here? Why is journey here? Why is journey here? Okay. Some type of crossroad is here. Some type of fork in the road is here that you're going to have to make some type of decision on here. One card. That's, yeah, there we go. Five of Wands here, okay? I feel like you guys feel like whatever decision that you're gonna make with this fork in the road here, you feel like it's gonna cause some type of stagnation in the physical reality. This is more like you, I'm feeling here, and you're feeling very bounded. But look at this, like Diva would say, this would be Four of Wands, union, right? Because I feel like this decision has to be made for you to get into this union. This can be a union with yourself. This can be a union with your twin. This can be a union just with God. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever you're trying to achieve here. But whatever this is, there's something standing in the way with this extra wand here that is keeping you from this union. And the Spirit is really needing you to really go within so you can make the correct choice here. But I feel like you feel like you're going to make the, oh shit, okay, yeah. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, for some of y'all, this has to do with, remember, we talked about, this is the Four of Wands here, right? If we take that wand out, that's the Four of Wands here, right? So we're at the Five of Wands here. There's some confliction energy here. I feel like you feel like whatever decision you're going to make, it's going to turn into an external conflict in these moments in time, because some of y'all have two options here. You have a soulmate and you have your twin. This is Seven of Swords, secrets. This is not for all of y'all, but whoever needs to hear this message, this is for you, for this part here. And then we're going to move forward on the journey here, okay, or in the reading. But right now, this is secrets, right? Cats needing to come out of the bag. You need to keep it 100 with somebody, or somebody keep it 100 with you, like D-Boon would say. So right now, you feel like whatever decision on this crossroads is going to stir up some type of external conflict. So some of y'all got to make a decision between either your twin or soulmate in these moments in time. Spirit's saying go within. What do you feel? All right? All right. But I'm also hearing, despite what decision you make here, this is that type of energy. Make sure you're taking care of your twin. What does this mean? You make sure you're in the, despite if you go with your twin or not, make sure you're still on purpose. Make sure you're still leading your twin where he needs to go, regardless if you together or not. This is that energy here. It's your responsibility to help assist your twin home. So regardless if you're with your twin or not, if you choose this soulmate or not, you still got to assist your twin home. All right. Let's keep moving forward. That is a specific message for somebody. Okay. They just really wanted me to clarify that. Okay. We'll get right into the rest of this collective message. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving forward. You know what? We'll just keep it out in case we need to reference it, right? Again. Okay. All right, let's keep moving forward. But overall, you guys are in this position of making your way through this journey, really understanding the covenant that you have with you and your creator in these moments in time. You guys are really in this position of really strengthening your bond with your creator in these moments in time as you guys are walking through this darkness, understanding and having complete confidence within your creator that you're going to make it to where you're going. But like I said, after this darkness card here, This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You're understanding that you're pulling up on a miracle. You're pulling up on a blessing here in these moments in time. But remember what I said, y'all. There's blessings in disguise here. So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're using discernment. This even goes for those that got that decision when it comes to two partners here, right? There's a blessing in disguise here. There's a need for you to be in the space of being very discerning, using discernment in these moments in time, really making sure your emotions are balanced and making sure you're shutting off the ego, not making any decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, making sure you're not making any decisions out of fear, making sure you're tuning out. I'm hearing the haters. Make sure you're tuning out any negative influences in these moments in time, being able to sit within the seat of being still in the midst of chaos. But look at the dress here. It's straight, flowing, straight in alignment. It's a flow. It's a current. It's a steady current here. As you're in this position of being groomed for things that are bigger than you. You're working on something. You're building something. You're building a bridge here. This can be a bridge with somebody, okay? Or something, a business partner, a relationship. Because you got to understand, relationships, people think that, hey man, yeah, we're here for just the lovey-dovey, the shit, you know, relationship goals that niggas be putting up on fucking Instagram and shit, thinking that's what it's supposed to be like. No, motherfucker, we build bridges here. Let me say that again. We are building a bridge with someone. We're building a sturdy foundation with another person so this motherfucker will not collapse. But you have to also understand when it comes to you in this connection or whatever this is, okay, because this is getting closer to love here. You could be in this position of really trying to work on finding a steady love, a life partner in these moments in time. That's what you guys are being led to in these moments in time. Some of you guys are being led to your twin flame and y'all don't know y'all twin. Or some of y'all are just being led back to your twin flame with the reunion in these moments in time here. But overall, right? This is A for awareness, gaining some type of awareness in these moments in time. But you have to understand here, the reason why half of relationships in the world are not working out successfully because they ain't got God in a relationship. Let me say that shit again. That's a powerful message. The reason why half of the world does not understand relation, they don't understand relation. And why relationships seem to fucking fall flat, because they ain't got God in a relationship. When you got God in your relationship, that shit will never fail. Let me say that again. When you got God in your relationship, that shit will never fail. All right, I like that. I like that. We're going to write that down as the title here. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the title of this. This is that type of energy when God is in your relationships, all of them, despite if they're platonic, despite if they're romantic, as long as God is in your relationship, that motherfucker ain't gonna fail. It's gonna be infinite. It's gonna last more than a lifetime. It's gonna be lifetimes after lifetimes in these moments in time. Just different flesh, right? This is that energy here. The moment that you understand that concept, right? The moment that you build that relationship with God is the moment that you start building these healthy, youthful, fruitful relationships with others, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. That is a beautiful, beautiful message. This is a beautiful message. Like I said, I feel like there's some jewels in here. Take notes, y'all. Take notes, okay? And this goes for me too, folks, okay? This goes for me too. Yeah. But like I said, there's a need for us to remain confident in our abilities. But take a look at this. What is this, a cougar? Yeah. Whatever this animal is here, this is that type of energy. Remember we talked about aiming that bow at your target and then letting that motherfucker go and seeing results here? This is that energy here. You're focusing all of your energy on what you desire in these moments in time here. Yeah, with clear tunnel vision. Do not be distracted in these moments in time here. But yeah, look. See, I knew it was going to go some type of soulmate, twin flame type of energy here. I felt it because the motherfucker's here. This is my twin flame soulmate card. We're going to read the message because they're asking for it. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship in these moments in time here. So this is that type of energy when you're in this position of allowing God to really building that relationship with God or building that relationship with your Most High, whatever that is to you, because you know all of this shit is basic. We're here to build on our spirituality. So if you're going to use religions, use it as a base and build from it, okay? This is that energy here. It's basic knowledge coming to earth. Let's say that again. Basic knowledge coming to earth. You're meant to advance and evolve with that basic knowledge, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward here, okay? But like I said, by you really staying focused on your life and your purpose and your path with the divine in these moments of time, this is what's bringing in and catapulting that equally yoked counterpart for you. But like I said, I put a video up, a little screen video of Spiritual Soul. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. Gazer's soul, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. He was talking about your purpose makes you beautiful. Your confidence makes you beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Your being a leader makes you beautiful. Inspiring people makes you beautiful. When you're in this energy, you're calling home your counterpart. But this is that energy as you're really getting comfortable with building that relationship with your divine, really understanding that relationship with the divine, really taking these leaps of faith. This is that type of energy to really build a strong sturdy foundation with your creator, is by taking leaps of faith. They're understanding that you're really for the cause here, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward as we're really bringing in completions. But like I said, as you're moving towards this new chapter in your life, continue to seek the value within yourself, understanding the value within yourself here, with the door to value here. This is that energy. You guys are starting to become whole in these moments in time, because you guys are getting closer and connecting with your purpose in these moments in time, as you're really walking into the unknown and really connecting to your source, really understanding your source, really understanding the Most High. As you guys are understanding the Most High, you're understanding that your manifestations is going to be just dropped to you. They're going to hand it to you. This is like the universe handing you things. Okay, this is your manifestation. You want this? Here you go. You want love? Here you go. You want financial gain? Here you go. You want influence? Here you go. You get what I'm saying? This is spirit really handing this to you. So you guys are coming into this space of completing that whole pinnacle process, completing the whole manifestation process to start a whole new manifestation cycle, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Spirit is saying continue to hold the faith as things is being created for you. All right? All right. Let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah, like I said, when I talked about at the beginning of the reading, there's this hermit energy. Do not be discouraged or feel a type of way that you feel like disconnecting from the world in these moments in time, really focusing on yourself, because you guys are learning some new things, right? You guys are gaining some new gifts in these moments in time, as you guys are understanding that being close to your creator, being in tune with your creator, that's when that's when shit starts clicking. The farther you get from your creator, the more that shit is more stagnant. You guys are understanding that the more you're in Zion, the more that you're at home in the kingdom in these moments in time, working for the kingdom, making sure you're for service for the kingdom in these moments in time. This is where that wholeness comes in. This is where that sureness comes in. This is where that clarity on moving forward comes in these moments in time, in your lives in these moments in time, as you guys are opening up your arms to really receive the blessings, the fruits of your labor from the universe in these moments in time here. You guys are feeling really creative in these moments in time here. So Spirit is saying, use that creativity, use that creative energy to create something, create that podcast, create that new channel, create a new job opportunity for yourself. Drop them apps and get a new job. You get what I'm saying? That you desire, that you connect to, or use your natural talents to make these pinnacles in quarantine, sis. There's so many ways to get this paper in quarantine. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand, money isn't bad. Money is the lowest frequency, right? It's about, I don't want to say lowest frequency. It's a frequency, right? I don't want to say lowest frequency. Everybody can get it. You get what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. Get connected with it. Do something that you love. While you're in this space dealing with this quarantine energy, you could be learning something. Make sure you learning something. Make sure you elevating yourself. Okay, this is that energy in these moments in time. But the only way that these blessings and these creativities and these pinnacles can come into fruition is by taking action. So there's a need to detach from the ego in these moments in time and not think shit of it. Because when you thinking too much, you ain't taking enough action. And when you're not taking enough action, you're not generating enough pinnacles. Let me say that again for the people in the back. If you are in the space of thinking too much, you're not taking enough action. And if you're not taking enough action, you're not generating enough pinnacles. And what the fuck is you doing? Right? You have all these amazing gifts. What you doing not generating no pinnacles? Right? This is that energy. You guys are in this position of really walking into the door of personal happiness for you. Taking initiative with your life. But like I said, this is another ace. This is the universe giving you willpower. This is the universe giving you the strength to take these actions. This is the universe giving you the energy to really make things work in your favor in these moments in time. But like I said, here it is, the blessings card. I give blessings, I receive blessings as well here. This is that energy. Those blessings are disguised here. It's that type of energy. You guys kind of gotta play Finding Waldo with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. You gotta see past what you're seeing. Be very discerning in these moments in time as you guys are finding the key, unlocking the life that you so desire. These are wins. These are dubs. These are victories. With this Six of Wands, this is coming home. A lot of people are watching you transform. A lot of people are watching you grow. A lot of people are seeing you so much vibrating very high in these moments in time. So there's a need for you to continue to lead your following. This is that type of energy. Some of y'all got influence out here. This is that type of energy. Make sure you're leading your following to the right direction, because if you leading them to the wrong direction, there is karma to that. Okay, there's a type of energy. Continue to move forward and nurture your crops here. Nurture your seed. Make sure you're still planting those seeds and really tending to your harvest here as things are coming into fruition, blooming here with this Empress here. This is straight birthing of manifestation. Spirit, God, Allah, whoever you believe in, your Most High, is seeing you in this energy. This is that type of energy. The universe knows that you can withstand the birthing pains of your manifestations. Sometimes the universe put us through these tests to see if we can withstand the birthing pains of our manifestations. And most of us can't. A lot of people think they can't withstand it, but really they can. Right? That just means you don't want it bad enough. If you can't withstand the birthing pains of your manifestation, you must not want it bad enough. That's that energy here, okay? As you guys are really, hold on. As you guys are really grounding your truth here, but this has to do with a lot of sacral root chakra activation here. This is that type of energy there. I'm seeing a lot of kundalini energy coming off of this card. So this is that type of energy in these moments in time. You guys could be going through that kundalini awakening here in these moments in time, really leveling up on a spiritual level in these moments in time, as well as you guys are in this position of, sorry, there's motherfuckers outside my house. I'm like, yo, what you doing? I don't know you. Let's keep moving forward. This is that type of energy. You guys are in this position of really creating new opportunities with the hands in these moments in time. Some of y'all can work with the hands in these moments in time. I'm hearing cosmetology here. I'm hearing some type of automotive mechanic or mechanic here. Whatever this is, some of y'all could be starting businesses in those aspects here. That's for some of y'all, all right? Let's keep moving forward, okay? All right. Let's wrap this up. We got a message from the Motivational Manifesto to wrap it up, okay? Yeah, you guys are getting into this big honcho energy here because y'all in your power. They're asking to read the message. Use your God-giving power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, this is that energy. You guys are understanding your abilities. You're understanding your power. You're understanding your path here. You're understanding that the God's within you. And you're understanding that Christ's consciousness is a consciousness despite what you believe in. This is that type of energy. You're understanding your spirituality has to do with the consciousness. It has nothing to do with praising them in the physical. Let me say that again. This is that type of energy you don't really need. You don't need the building. You don't need to go to church all the time. You don't need to fucking do all that shit. It's all within you. As long as you tap in within yourself, you'll get the information that you need. All right? This is that type of energy, y'all waking up to the truth of what things is really about in the world here. And this is what is bringing that karma here. But this is that type of energy, like I said, with this, your commitment is being tested here. This is that energy. Spirit is trying to test you. Can you withstand the birthing pains of your manifestations? Can you? Can you ride this wave? Can you ride it out? Can you thug it out? This is that energy in these moments in time here. As you guys are really in this space of full appreciation. Some of you guys, like I said, going back to those who have to choose that, gain some awareness about the choice or has a fork in the road with either a twin, their divine masculine, or soulmate here. This is that type of energy despite, like I said, with this card here. Despite which decision you make here, this is that energy. You still are responsible for bringing your masculine home. So this is that type of energy. When we think about these masculines, we kind of think about these masculines as our children, like they kids. This is that type of energy. D. Boone said, he said, like, don't be in a position, I'm paraphrasing as well. Don't be in a position of taking care of other people's kids and not taking care of your own. Let's say that again. Don't be in a position of taking care of other people's kids and not taking care of your own. So this is that type of energy, your own, your divine masculine here, right? Would be considered your kid here. So make sure you're in this position of taking care of your kids, right? Here in these moments in time, if we want to use that analogy here, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. As you guys are coming into this wish fulfillment, there's a wish coming true, a wish being granted for the collective in these moments in time. But like I said, these wishes are in disguise here. So this is that type of energy. Before making any decisions, make sure you're scaling back on a macro level, seeing it from all perspectives here. As you guys are in this position of getting square with your purpose, getting square with your twin, getting square with God. Let me say that again. Getting square with your purpose, getting square with your twin, and getting square with God most off, right? Because you guys are really building that relationship with your creator. This is what's transforming your route, what's really transforming your direction in your life, because you guys been doing that inner child healing here, following your guidance from your guides here. And by you following your guidance from your guides, this is what is bringing that internal clarity here. This is what is bringing that emotional feeling, really hooking to that, to your manifestations emotionally, really feeling your manifestations before they even come into fruition in these moments in time here, all right? All right, let's go and wrap this up with your message here. Stay tuned for the twin flame readings. Those will be up right after. All right, despite where they're, depending on where they're being uploaded at, that information will be down below. You can connect with the Instagram and you'll find them there, all right? All right, so your message here from the Motivational Manifesto is, there is no beauty in the world more perfect, more awe-inspiring, and more human and transfixing, than unfiltered, unashamed love. Okay, so right now in these moments in time, this is being 100% you, despite what you see, 100% authentic, not giving a fuck what other people think here. This is that energy. You're in this energy here. Can't nobody tell you who you are. You gotta understand, we live in a world where the blind is leading the blind. Let me say that again. We live in a world where the blind is leading the blind. So this is that type of energy. Why the fuck is you, there's no need to be worried about what the fuck are other people doing, what they saying about you, because the blind is leading the blind, right? This is that type of energy. You got the ability to what? See, right? And if people want to ride that bandwagon with you, they're welcome to come and see really what Zion about. Really see what the kingdom about. Really see what spirituality and God is. But also I'm seeing this here as well. Some of you guys, some of y'all's people around you, they don't want to go. Some of y'all got to leave people behind here. Like I said on this platform before, we don't stay on plantations, baby. We're just in a new form of slavery. This is that type of energy here. The world that you live in, we're just in a new form of slavery. And most people are willingly open to that opportunity. This is that type of energy. You're in the space of not being a part of the collective. You ain't willing to be a slave for your society, for this matrix, for this, the norms here. So make sure you're loving yourself unconditionally and being unfiltered. That's why I'm so real with y'all. That's why I'm so transparent with y'all. That's why I say what the fuck I want, right? I'm very transparent with y'all. This is that energy. Y'all getting the same energy as well, as y'all moving towards that energy as well, okay? All right, I think I'm going to stop it there, leave it here. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with you, girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from y'all. As well as let's go and share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Stay tuned for the twin flame readings. I'll be back up here in a little bit. And see you later.